What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We have to talk about Clintex CTI. I know I've been talking about this coin a lot. I'm holding quite a bit of this coin. We're down 7% on the day after a large pump. Now check this out, guys. We've actually went up pretty far in the past. This is only a one-day chart, just about right here. We've went up pretty far, and I drew out this diagram here because I saw this coming down. I saw 1, 2, 3. Once I saw this third one, and then this one was a little bit lower down and it started to go red, I actually took about half of my position off because I thought it'd be an easy scalp opportunity. If you're able to sell out about 10% up here, and it dumps 10%, because let me show you guys this real quick. This is very interesting to me because this thing went all the way down, like just about a whole 10%. If you look at where this was, actually at the bottom of the channel, it was almost an exact 10% all the way to the bottom, and this happened in about 4 hours. So that's telling you guys that you can make 10% in 4 hours. People don't ever think about that, is that if you sell part of your tokens up here and then you buy them back down here, you actually still made the whole 10%. Because you were able to use the same amount of money that's still sitting in your wallet, your brokerage account, whatever. You use that money and buy as many tokens as you can with the same amount of money. If I sold $1,000 up here, I can buy $1,000 back down here, but I'm actually getting 10% more tokens. And so that's basically what I've been doing here with this token. This is a 3-day chart right here. So if you look, this thing actually replicated this thing twice. It shot straight up and then came straight down, and it shot up and shot straight down. It's pretty predictable, very small token. It's only a 5 million market cap because AI is in baby stages. This is a baby stage token. A little bit of a risky play, but a lot of reward based on risk. You got to think is that we had a large bear market. A lot of people held stuff like Bitcoin and Ethereum, a lot of it. They put a ton of money down trying to make money, but their chance of losing money was so much higher because these coins were worth so much money in them. They just lost and lost and lost, right? This thing is so small. How much can you lose out of a 5 million market cap? It's not like you can shed, like when you're thinking about Dogecoin at 76 cents, how that can shed so much value. This thing is at the bottom, meaning $100 on this can go a long way, considering this thing with such a small market cap can do 100x, 500x, 1000x. You'll never see Bitcoin do 1000x again. If I wanted to show you guys real quick, I like to do these examples. I did this the other day. If you bought $250 worth of Clintex, 5 million market cap, you'd say if you were going to say 1000x on this thing, you would have $250,000. At a 5 million market cap, 1000x is only saying that this thing will be a 5 billion market cap. If you look at AVAX is a blockchain. This thing once was at like I think it was $275 per token. So this was like a 12x from where it is now. And this thing is still at a 7 billion market cap. So me saying a 5 billion market cap, if something like this was able to actually break out and last, something like a small AI project that's going to have a bright future, then you guys could actually probably make a lot of money on something like this. Now, it's not financial advice, but I'm making this video for you guys today because since this thing pulled back 10%, it's a good time to talk to you guys about it. And if you actually look, it bounced off the bottom of my channel. It come right out the bottom of my channel, and it shot straight back up. And that was a decent bounce right there. That bounce was... It was a 4.5% bounce in like how long? Not a lot of time. That's like 15 minutes you saw 4%. 4% in 15 minutes, guys. So there's a lot of action happening in this coin for scalping opportunities. And if you guys are good at scalping, you could start with $1,000 in something like this and just learn the chart, learn a little bit about technical analysis, and then use your best judgment and use that in order to be able to scalp opportunities, buying and selling back and forth. And over time, you'll end up growing that bag of tokens because you're scalping and you're making profit, but you're just putting the profit right back into the project. You end up going from 10,000 tokens, and as you scalp your way up and just buy low, sell high, back and forth, and you end up having 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 tokens, but you only ever put in $1,000, right? And then you've got 100,000 tokens of something like this, and it can do very, very well with a 5 million market cap. Now, I know what you guys are wondering. You guys are like, why is he talking about CTI? What even is CTI? Now, CTI operates on Polygon, BSC, and Ethereum chain, right? CTI is a decentralized platform to lower the costs of new medicines and speed up their delivery to market for the people that need them most. So basically, this thing is working in the medical field with bigger companies that will need AI software to be able to make them more efficient and lower the costs of medicine, right? And so if this actually delivers on what it is supposed to do, guys, medicine is a big industry and there's a lot of big players in it. A lot of it is pharmaceutical, it's government level and state level, big money, right? You don't have tiny clients, you've got big clients. So if this thing does well, it's only small yet, it hasn't really been discovered. 8,600 followers. That's a good thing, by the way. If there was a lot of followers and this thing was this tiny, that would be a very bad thing. It's just not a lot of people have heard of this project yet. And basically what I like to do for you guys, I like to bring you projects when they're small like this, because a small project has a much higher potential to do a 1,000x. Like I said, 5 billion market cap, and all it would be doing is going less than what Avalanche blockchain, which isn't even a top blockchain. It's good, but it's not a top blockchain, and we're in a bear market. That thing dumped, and it is still worth more than 5 billion market cap, right? And so 1,000x, you guys could make $250,000 on a $250 stake. And that's not financial advice. That is just my personal prediction and opinion. I'm going to hold this thing and make a lot of money off of this token. They have a really nice website. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Clintex.io is where we're at right here. Clinical trial intelligence. New medicine, faster, safer, smarter, right? So you got your CTI token. That is the token name. I have it on KuCoin, but you guys, like I said, you guys can get it with MetaMask right here. You can have it on MetaMask on all three of these chains if you choose to have it inside of a wallet instead. It's something easy for you guys. You guys can get it on an exchange if you guys aren't seasoned with wallets. Very active Twitter in here. These guys are actually talking in here. Not as active as they could, but nice website. I highly recommend you guys check it out. They're supposedly featured on all of this. Like I said, I've got it on KuCoin, so they are right about that one. It is on CoinMarketCap because I just showed it to you on that. A lot of things to read in here. Definitely check everything out. Do your homework before you invest in anything like this. I'm bringing you guys sweet little projects that are mega tiny and projects that are down here. I better actually end this video soon and let you guys get this video, because you see this thing is actually breaking out of my channel. You see how I built this channel? I built this channel here from to here. This is when I built the channel out, and it had bottomed out a little bit further and then came back in, and it bounced off of this and like kind of hugged this line until it shot right back out of this line. And that's actually a pretty strong move right there, moving from all the way down here all the way to up here. Yep, that's that 4.5% I was telling you guys. But you guys do have a long way left to go. So if I wanted to say how far till you guys got back to where we were just at earlier, you're 18% from where we were at 21 hours ago. So in the past 24 hours, you have 18% of ground that you can gain. That is what we call buying the dip, because this has dipped. This thing has been rallying. I made about 40% on this in the past 2 weeks. So when I see it dip like this, it's an opportunity for you guys to get into this thing. I'm gonna leave this one right here. I want you guys to have time to look into this project, see if you guys want anything to do with this project. Look into the CoinMarketCap. They show a lot of good information in here as well. You guys could look through all this historical data, markets. Markets will show you guys everywhere that you can buy this thing. KuCoin, Gate.io, LA token, and like I said, you can get it on MetaMask. use your contract address here. Check out the website, the Twitter. They got some news articles out about this project as well. Like I said, small project, high potential. AI is going to explode this year, and you guys do not want to get left behind. A lot of millionaires are going to be made with this AI rush, and I definitely want to be on that list. And if you guys look into things like this, things that I'm talking about, I'm not saying this is the token, but if you look into tokens like this, you potentially could be one of the next crypto millionaires. AI is going to be big this year, guys. Pay attention and look into more of my videos. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be talking a lot about these same topics, about different AI tokens that you can get invested in, and keep you posted, guys. Good luck and happy hunting, and have a great day.